Okay, hello everyone, Samantha here. I pray all is well with you. In this video, I am going to do an unboxing of some Stampin' Up! Products I got, and also see if I can show how to use one of the products, because I mentioned this before in another unboxing video, that's something that I want to try to do, is show how to use a product. Okay, and so even if I don't show everything, and sometimes I don't do the product reviews, but I'll use it in something, but when I do the unboxing, I just, that's something I just want to try to do. And I did my homework like a good girl. And so I have a few minutes to do this before I turn in. So, okay, so let's see what we have here. I have a couple of other things coming. And so, I already know what I want to show you. And there'll be two products in one. So look at this pretty ribbon. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and I need to make something, so I think I can do that. So that's this is this pretty ribbon right here. Oh wow. And then some more Stampin' Right markers. These are different colors than the ones that I showed before. um so these are the brights, I believe. Yeah, these are the brights collection, I think. Yeah, because I like these markers. But oh, these are the but I'm sorry. Because yeah. They're the Stampin' Right. The Stampin' Right. Okay. All right. Maybe I should take this out of the box, right? All this stuff out of the box. Okay. And so I have this. This came to yesterday. This right here, which I'm gonna be using. I've been using the other one, and I have another one. And I have an idea, because I don't have the big acrylic block. So I actually how can I say, I put it to the side. I was like, oh, I can't, this is so big. I have to use an acrylic, that big acrylic block with it. And then something dawned on me that I could use, but I'm gonna show that in another video. But I'm gonna take this out. Hold on one second. So this is the Stampin' Cut. Wait one second. Oh, yeah. This is the Stampin' Cut Emboss dies. Okay. They're the ornate border dies. And I wanted these so bad. Um, just to tell you, I almost doubled up ordering this. That's how much I like these dies. Because I had to go and get something. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get that. And then it was like, oh, you better wait. You already got them. But look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, I can't wait to use this. Beautiful, beautiful. So, because there's some things that I want to do with pages and put them in journals. Because I'm trying, see, what I've been doing as far as journal making, because there's so many ideas that I have, right? And there's so many things that I've learned. And I noticed at one point, one of the reasons why I wasn't starting to make journals, because it was so much information that I was learning. And it was almost as I felt like I didn't know where to start. And so when I said, okay, let me start, some of my journals right now, some of them are very simple. They're pretty, but they're very simple and basic. Now I want to start like adding one thing that I learned. Okay, so now I'm making another journal. So now I'm going to do papers this way. And, oh, it's going to include this. And so, I'm ramping up and I'm learning how to go through the process so I won't feel overwhelmed. Because feeling overwhelmed can actually stop you. Knowing a lot can actually stop you. And even sometimes having a lot can stop you if you don't know how to manage it. Manage your time, manage your learning, manage your application, managing your tools, and also managing your purchases. And when I see sell items though, I get them if I have a release to get them, because things cost money, and if I can get a good sale and put it up, and I can do that by the grace of God. So here are the trio of tag dies. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, like that. So these, it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dies, because this could be cut out, this could be cut out, and this could be cut out. And then this could be cut out, this could be cut out, and this could be cut out. And it's cute for, like, you know, this is like a tag, but this you can use as a, what you call that, a label or something like that. So this is pretty. So let me put this back in here. I'm not going to put it back in the plastic because I don't need the aggravation when I go to use it. So this is the Stamparatus Deluxe Foam Mat. And I'm going to explain something to you in a moment. I think this is the one that I wanted. Yes, it is. And the reason why I wanted this is because when I put down the foam, I want to still have the grid on the Stamparatus. So, some people, they make a copy of the bottom of the I'll show you what I'm talking about, because I can show you better than I could tell you with this. But okay, so this is the stamp. This is the Deluxe Foam Mat. Okay, so I'm gonna put that to the side there, and let me open this up right here. This is the detailed band dies. Oh, yeah, the detailed band dies. This is another one I had to make sure that I didn't double up order, because, you know, some of these were on sale. You know, the clearance, and look at that. Look at this, oh, look at this. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this is a die, this is a die, this is a die, this is a die, 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 die. This is a die. Oh, two beans. Okay, so I am going to show how to use one thing while I'm on here. I mean, basically, most people that are into this type of stuff know how to do the dies, right? But sometimes it's just so fun to see the different ones. You know, when I look at videos, I like seeing the different ones. But that's not what I'm going to show the demonstration. So here's the Stamparatus. Now, let me say this, because I have what is it? The We Are Memory stamp, precision stamp, and I was like, oh, I could give that one away, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna save it for when I have a workshop or some type of party, and I have people, you know, when I resume this, coming over and stuff, I will have an extra one for someone to use. And I'm glad that I decided not to give it away, because it actually is going to help me with stamping with the large stamps until I can buy an acrylic block. And so I was like, wow, you know, I can save money. I don't have to necessarily get an acrylic block. So I have to see how to assemble. This is the Stamparatus. And so remember I was saying the reason why I got the foam, the Deluxe Foam Mat. I'm going to tell you in a minute. So, take this. I'm so happy that this finally came. And then, okay, so let me show you what I'm doing. Okay, so they give some instructions on how to assemble it. Okay, so this is, what is this? This is this way, right? It's this way. Okay, there we go. All right, and then this is, okay, this is, both of these are C. Then you have the magnets on the back. Now I heard that with these magnets you only need to use one sometimes, and if they, to keep them apart, because when they go together it's so strong that to pull it apart you can end up breaking it. And I was like, oh, okay. So some of the videos I was watching, it was saying that you only really need to use one of them. Okay, so we have that. So we have the two the magnets, right? And I like this because look, it gives you all these directions, all of that, instructions to use the Stamparatus. Okay, stamp it with 1 plate. Then it tells you stamp it with 1 plate, stamp it with 2 plates. Okay, I didn't know. Oh wow, alright. Okay, hold on. So, let me look at this again. Okay. Wow, I wonder what that entails, stamping with you know, 2 plates. What's the purpose? I don't know, but I can learn. So, okay, so this is where I want to be, right here, and then I'm gonna put the plate in. Yes, look at that. Okay, so let me explain what. Let me tell you what I learned. Say like you using your clear stamps with this, right? It's always good to use some kind of mat when you're using the clear mat, right? And then, you know, you go ahead and you stamp. But now you can't see your grid line. So that's why I got the deluxe foam mat. Because I want to be able to use the lines. So when I go to line something up, like for example, let's say I want to line up this. Let me get like a card or something. Say like I want to stamp on this, right? I want to stamp on this, okay? Let me get one of the magnets. Ooh, it is pretty strong. I like this. I like this. I like We Are Memory Keepers stuff too, but when it comes to the, I don't like the pulling up and the pushing down on the precision. But see, now I could go ahead and stamp, and I can line it up. I could use the grid to line up, and I got the foam for the clear stamp, which helps. It's a whole science behind that. You know, the foam and the clear stamps. There's a whole science behind it. And look, there's even another level. I could put both. And look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that like that. And I have this other one, which I'm just gonna put it up. I'm gonna do some research later on. You know what that. Wow. The second plate, because I don't understand it. So I have to study it to get some understanding. Okay, what was that? Oh my God, the scissors. Yeah, that I had a scissors over there and it picked it up. Okay, so now what? Hold on, what is it? Kind of crooked here. All right, there we go. So, what I want to show. Okay, so I gotta get some thread. I do have some thread here, and I need to get a little bottle of that glue. I have it right over there, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to use this for now, and I'll let me just get up and go get the thing. It's right there in front of me. It's not too far, so I ain't feel like from the chair, but it's okay. Alrighty, here we go. That's not laziness. It's just late. I'm kind of tired. So I'm gonna get to show 2 items in one, right? So I have this. Which one do I want to use? I think I'm gonna use the green. Okay. I ended up coming back the next day and doing this demonstration because, you know, what ended up happening is I was out of frame when I was making the ribbon, making the bow. The green one with the green. That's because that's what I initially pulled out. But and here it is. But I was so out of frame, so I was like, let me just. I started not to show the unboxing video, period. But then I was just like, okay, let's show it. I'm trying to get this plastic off. Bear with me for a minute. Instead of me, what? Get the plastic. Okay. Oh, that was the door. Hold on. There we go. I didn't know where, I couldn't see that thing where it started, that piece of paper. Okay, so I gotta stay like right up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another ribbon. So I'm gonna make it small, not as wide as this one. And I put this um, piece of bling there, cross bling. And I'm gonna try not to use so much string because I use a lot of string on the other one. I'm like, I don't want to be wasteful. So I'm going to only make this, instead of 2, I'm going to do 1. Good. Then I'm going to come around again. Like this. And then like this. Again. And then I could put it on top of each other. Hold on, let me do it. Put it on top of each other. Okay. Make sure I'm in frame. Oopsie. Don't take any more off the door. Okay. Right here. And then pull it. Pull it. And then wrap it around again. There we go. And then a little piece. I don't want to waste ribbon. Alright. Okay. So I have that like that. You see? Here we go. Okay. And now I'm going to get a piece of thread. A piece of thread. I'm recording something. Okay. Okay, put that right there. Right, here we go. I'm putting this here. I'll put it through that hole. And put it here. And now tie this tight. Tie it tight. There we go. You see that? And I'm going to flip it to the back. Flip it to the back. I made these strings little, so it's not, I mean, not little, but you know, short. So here we go. Put it through there, and then I'm gonna tie it again. And tying it tight. Make it taut. Very tight. Okay, here we go. Good. I'm gonna tie it again. And again. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull it off. And the last one I saw that I didn't even show. It was real out of frame. When I went to go pull it off, it was even, I was like, oh, I can't see that at all. Okay, so here we go. Here's the bow. Here is the bow, right? I can pull it like this. Right? It's not quite done yet. I'm going to show you what I learned. Because right now it has that black thing in the middle, right? But you can see clearly it's such a nice little ball. I don't know how to make bows at all, so this is really, really helping me. I don't want it that long, so I'm going to save ribbon and cut a piece of this off because I only need a little bit. And I'm going to cut these strings here. I wish I would have made that a little bit tighter, but that's okay. Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to take this piece here. I got to make sure I stay in frame, and I'm going to glue it. I have it like this. Now I've seen people use hot glue for this, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to just use regular glue. But the hot glue is better. It really is. um, I may end up having to, I don't know if I want to use this glue right here, this fine tip glue. I think I better use um, this glue right here. Pull this out right here. I'm taking this out so I can use the pen. You're going to see what I'm going to use to help. You see this right here? That pen? Because I think I got some glue stuck down. There we go. Yeah. Exactly what I thought. Some glue was in. Oh, come on with this now. Oh, 1 second. There we go. I want to put that back. I don't want that hole to get clogged up. And so I'm going to put some glue here. And some here. And then I'm going to put this here. I'm going to hold it for a minute, for a second. And I'm going to put this here. I have to hold it. Alright, hold on. Okay, so I ended up having to put on this thing here. This, not put it on, but plugging up the glue gun because the glue, it was just really not working well. It was aggravating me. And I didn't have all day to sit here and hold that thing until it started. So I'm going to go ahead. You know what? I don't want to mess my mat up. So I'm going to put, what was that just fell? Oh, hold on 1 second. Oh, God. That was one of those things. Hold on 1 minute. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I should cut a little piece of this off and then, but no, I'll just go ahead and put it down. Okay, so alrighty, so I want to go ahead and make this. Alright, here we go. Let me pull this here. So here we go. So I gotta cover up that black string, right? Because of course that ain't looking too nice, but that's just to keep it positioned, you know. And so now I'm gonna take, make sure that frame. Where's that little scissors? I don't want to use my good scissors with this. I'm gonna put a little bit of hot glue, just a little bit. Oops, oops. And go like that. Hold it. Now, you know, I should have. My intent was to use this right here because if you know how hot glue could burn you up, boy. You're not careful, you will be burnt. Okay, and hurting. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more hot glue and go like that. Okay, this is not extremely high temp, that's why I could get away a little bit with it, but if that thing was high temp, wouldn't be able to do that. So now I'm going to go ahead and just snip this off. Snip this a little bit off. There we go. And we got my ribbon. Okay, so I want to go. You see this right here? So wait. Okay, look at that. Look how cutie patootie. Cutie patootie. Cutie patootie. Cutie patootie. And I can pull it out. That's the difference between the one that I made. The one that I made just now, I can pull it out like this. I like these. I like it at least with two. I don't kind of. This one is cute. Don't get me wrong. Let me move this now. This one is cute. Yes. Okay. I mean, if I take it and I have an idea to use it for something, which I'm going to show in a video. But I don't like how long this is, really, with, you know, the size of these. But I'm not going to waste it already, you know. But this one I really, really like. I really like that one. Oh my god, I don't even want to put nothing in the center there. I'm just gonna leave it. Well, at least that's what I think for now. So, the only thing I would say with this is that you gotta be like mindful not to waste your ribbon. With this here. I know those things are there to hold it in place, but I'm thinking like when I go to make the ribbon, I might to make the bows. I might use a modification. What I may do is just like take my ribbon and tape it here and here because I don't want to waste it. I really don't want to waste ribbon. Okay, and you see like this right here, to me, that's wasteful. Because, you know, what can I do with this? Well, I'll save these little bits, but, well, I mean, what can I really do with them? You know, well, idea just popped in my head, but I'm trying not to be, like, get all cluttered and junky. So, alright, so that's it. So I just wanted to show, you know, even though I bring in another product, but 2 for 1. Alright, so with that being said, I want to say thanks for watching. God bless you. And remember, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.